Good morning, Burns Latino Studies. Happy magnificent Monday, everyone. You wanna know why it's a magnificent morning? Because everyone's breathing and everyone's alive. So have a nice day.
You are watching Burns Alive. You're under the world of what's happening in our school.
Tune in here every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday mornings at 8:40 a.m. to get the latest news about our school and community, what's happening with the weather, overnight national sports, daily announcements, today's lunch menu, and much, much more.
I'm Octavian.
And I'm Gabby, along with Saul in sports and Kaylin with the weather. We are your Burns Live morning team.
We hope all of you had a great weekend with that person you call mom. Please note that this week we will only be on the air today and Friday, as Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are early release days. Please be sure to remind your parents that Thursday is parent-teacher conference.
Today is Monday, May 14, 2018. Today's lunch menu is enchiladas with no sauce, corn niblets with diced red peppers, vegetable juice, fruit choice, and milk choice.
Remember that all meals in the cafeteria include your choice of milk, fruit, and any of vegetables of the day. Just another way that Hartford schools are keeping you healthy and safe.
Today's announcements are:
Today's middle school is in 8A. Follow your 8A schedule.
The Hartford Wildcats football team is holding tryouts now. Contact them at 860-883-9681 for more information, or just stop by the school lobby and pick up a brochure.
Camp Current has begun taking applications for this summer's camp. Stop by the school lobby and pick up a brochure to find out more about signing up and going to camp this summer.
Champion Youth is hosting cheerleading classes at Church of Good Shepherd, 155 Willis Street, every Friday from April 20th through July 27th. Check out the time and levels on the brochure down in the school lobby.
Stay tuned for our Pledge of Allegiance at the end of the show. During the remainder of the year, we will be hosting guest speakers from classes throughout the school. For the remainder of May, we will have second and third graders as our guests.
We have two birthdays today, Jaden Cuevas and Ariana Smith. Over the weekend, we missed Darwin Rosario and Xavier Flores. Make sure to wish them all a special birthday today.
There are 24 days left in the school year. Can you believe it? That's 24 more days for you to learn everything you need for next year. It is really important during these last weeks of school to try your hardest. That way you will be ready for a running start next school year.
Even though you may not see your teacher over the summer, that doesn't mean that you are not working. Most teachers work over the summer preparing for next year by building lesson plans, or learning new ways to teach a subject.
Remember, testing is outgoing around the school. Please be respectful of your fellow students and your environment by staying quiet in the hallways. This is especially important when heading to lunch or recess. Keeping quiet in the hallway shows that you are following the 3 R's by respecting your fellow classmates who are working hard past their tests.
Compass Youth Collaboration has some important dates to announce for May.
Wednesday, May 16th, there is no Compass. Thursday, May 17th, and Friday, May 18th, there is no Compass as there are parent-teacher conference at Burns. Be sure to remind your parents that parent-teacher conferences will begin on Wednesday next week.
Remember that Channel 3 Kids Camp is taking applications for free overnight camps.
Some camp activities include swimming lessons, performing arts, digital media, arts and crafts, woodworking, and games.
To learn more about the camp, go to camp3kidscamp.org. There's also an open house on Saturday, May 12th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Flyers are available in the school lobby.
The Center of Latino Progress has announced new classes that will start soon. These classes are for parents and children to learn together. Contact Milagros Gonzalez at 860-247-3277 or pick up a flyer in the school lobby.
Alright, Spirit Week and the annual Burns Live Field Day dates have been announced. June 11th through June 15th will be Spirit Week for the entire school. There are a lot of fun things planned, including Field Day, which will be held on the 13th of June. Rumor has it the dunk tank will make a return visit this year.
A new feature that we are starting today is called Burns Shoutouts. Teachers and students can shout out something or someone special. To have your shout out live on Burns Live, simply write it down and give it to one of our Burns Live staff or hand it to Dr. Minichino.
Today's shout outs are by Miss Kelly and Miss Miller. Miss Kelly would like to shout out the 4th grade for their behavior and engagement during last week's session with the Hartford Performs guests. She says you all were fantastic.
Miss Miller would like to shout out the older students who were in the hallways when her 4th grade English learners were entering the hallway. Miss Miller overheard one of the students say, "We need to model for these kids." She would like to shout out your thoughtfulness and for being great examples.
Finally, some news about the end of the school year some of the end of the school year 8th grade trips. The Tucker Mountain hike is scheduled for Thursday, May 31st, and last of all, Friday, June 8th, is High Meadows trip, which lasts from 9 a.m. to 4:45 p.m. The promotion ceremony for crossing the stage is scheduled for June 15th.
Now on the sports with Saul Wolf.
Hello there, I'm Saul and here's sports for last night.
Yes, give me a second.
Nearly lost amid the clinch response Houston Rocket guard Chris Paul used to deflect the usual array of mundane question was on Nuggets that perfectly encapsulates the Western Conference Finals. The Baltimore Orioles beat the Tampa Bay Rays 17-1. The Toronto Blue Jays lost 3-5 with the Boston Red Sox. Tampa is playing the Western Capitals in the East Conference semifinals. After the first 2 games, Washington led the series 2-1. The series continued tomorrow night in Washington, D.C. Warmer weather is a great time to get outside and play some team sports. Speaking of weather, what does the forecast look today? Okay.
Good morning, Burns. I'm Kaylin, and here is today's weather, live from Burns Rooftop Weather Center. The temperature this morning is a chilly 54.3 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 12.6 degrees Celsius. The feels like temperature is also 54.3 degrees. Humidity is higher today at 84%. The pressure is at 30.04 inches with winds around 0.7 miles per hour, an occasional gust up to 1.1 miles per hour out of the southeast. Today is going to be a pretty great spring day with decreasing clouds and increasing sunshine throughout the day. Temperatures should warm up into the low to mid 70s today, but feel very comfortable. The barometer is rising today from 30.04 inches, indicating clear and sunny weather throughout the afternoon. Humidity will decrease throughout the day as high pressure pushes into the area. Recess looks like a big yes this afternoon, with temperatures in the low 70s by lunchtime. Tomorrow we'll see a return to rain throughout the day, with highs in the low 80s. Severe weather is expected tomorrow beginning around 2:30 in the afternoon. A cold front will roar through the area from the west, lighting up the atmosphere with strong winds, possible hail and lightning. Make sure to go inside if you see the sky darkening on Tuesday. Wednesday will see an increase in clouds with an overnight shower before periods of steady rain enter on the area on Thursday. The remainder of the week looks unsettled as that missing spring weather we were expecting in April has finally arrived. Tune in to Burns Live Rooftop Weather Center during the day today to check out the warming temperatures by going to Weather Underground and searching for Burns Latino Studies Academy. Sunrise today was at 5:31 a.m. Sunset tonight will be at 8:02 p.m. Today's weather word is drought. A period with a region has a lack of rainfall. Droughts can affect a fairly small area for a reason or an entire continent for years. Too little rainfall can cause shortage in the water supply, destroy crops, and cause widespread hunger. Droughts also dry up soil, which then gets picked up by the wind and causes dust storms. That's it for the weather. Back to you.
Wrapping up today's broadcast, we would like everyone to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. This morning we have Juan, Jadiel, and Carol Lees joining us from Miss Edgerson's 3rd grade class for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Respect yourself, respect others, and respect the environment.
Make the day a great one or not. The choice up to you. Tune in to our next broadcast on Friday at 8:40 a.m. Burns Live is out.